Check it. Is it appearing?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about no? Who brought this down again?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Today we will discuss the problems on Bayes hours law. Not problems, application of Bayes hours law. Is it on?
Yes, sir.
See, the first application is to find magnetic field. That is to find magnetic field intensity H bar due to infinite conductor carrying current. Infinite, better you can write it as infinite length. Means what is the length of conductor here? Infinite, carrying a current I. See, before proceeding with this derivation, see we have the statement of Bayes source like 1 divided by 4 pi R square. What is that? I dl. Am I right? Check it. Is it right? dl cross AR. This is the result. See, while we need to find the cross product of these two. Substitute and get the result. Are you getting what I am saying? Find the cross product of this and this. What is this? It is the distance, it is the direction of distance between current element and point P where we are finding H. Yes or no? And this is the length of differential element. Right? Now, let us take this arrangement. This is, the current is flowing like this. Now what I do, this is the point P and this distance I will take it. See, this is a conductor and magnetic field, direction of magnetic field intensity will be like this. Are you getting? Myself is a conductor and its direction is like this. Then which coordinate system I need to use? Cylindrical. Is it on? Then this perpendicular distance are in the direction of radial direction. No. I can take dl here. Get it. Here. Anyway, is it or not?
Yes.
Then I will take the dl here. This is your dl. Even at perpendicular distance also I can take. I want to see even at other position also. This I will call it as dl bar. What is dl bar? And this distance I will call it as z. What is dl bar? Can I define this dl bar here? What is that? What is the magnitude? Is it dz?
Yes.
And its direction is?
Yes.
One I got it. I need to define what is then this distance is your R and here. This I need to find. This is the distance between differential element and point. This distance if I find and substitute there, solve. Is it okay? What you need to find? You need to find DL bar, you need to find ER. You want any expression for this? You want to write down? Yes? Consider, be fast. Consider infinite length conductor. Infinite length conductor carrying current I. See, that is very important here. Carrying current I amps. I amps. Now consider the differential element DL bar. Consider the differential element DL bar. Or shall I call it as a differential current element? See, differential element is this. Differential current element is ideal bar. Shall I take differential current element? No, consider the differential current element ideal bar. Due to this, the differential magnetic field intensity dH bar at point P is given by, see this, I DL bar into AR 4 pi r. Then what is your ideal bar, or else what is your ideal bar? I AZ AZ. Then what is your R bar? This thing. To find this, first let us define what is R bar. This R bar vector is R. Yes, R bar. Then AR is R by mod R. Mod R is nothing but just R. Then define this vector. This is equal to, what is this vector? R bar. R, yeah, this vector minus this vector. What is from here to here? What is the distance? Z. Z minus Z. And its magnitude? Under root R square. That's all. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
You found ideal bar. You found yeah. And we call this as 1, 2, and 3. Substitute 2 and 3 in 1. No, before substituting, shall I find the cross product of these two?
Yes.
Separately, that will be better, and I'll substitute. What is the Shall I write this? See, ideal bar into AR bar is equal to cross product. I said in the beginning, cross product is given in terms of which coordinate system it is? Cylindrical. AR, A5, AZ. And what are the components of this? ER component is 0 and 0. I is. Okay? Then what are the components of this? R by under root R square plus Z square 0 and minus Z R square plus Z square. Can you do the simplification now?
Yes, sir.
This is equal to, see, yeah, this into this 0 minus this into this 3. 0 minus 3 minus A 5. Alright, minus A 5. Is it visible this? This is visible.
Yes.
Yes.
Chalo, fine. Done. A5. This into this 0 minus this into this. That is I dz R square plus Z plus AZ. This into this into this. 0 minus 0. Then what you get is product. Minus into minus plus. It is I dz R A5. This is your I dl bar AR. Call it as equation number 4. Substitute 4 in yes or no? Substitute 4 in 1 in this. Shall I do that?
Yes.
Just see this. Here I will substitute. That is this thing. Ideal bar is I dz R A5 divided by 4 pi R. This is your equation. Call it as equation number 5. Root over R square. And even shall I substitute what is this R? Under root R square, Z square, whole square. This R is this, and this we got due to that equation. Then this I'll write as this square and this square get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
It is I dz R A5 divided by 4 pi. This is to the power 1. This is to the power 1 by 2. Then this will be
3 by
R square Z square 3 by 2. This is your DH bar. Done. See this equation number. What is the equation number? 5. See this equation 5 gives differential electric field intensity due to differential current element DL due to entire conductor. How to find due to entire conductor?
Integration.
Integrate. So, equation 5, be fast. Equation 5 gives the differential magnetic field intensity DH bar at point P due to differential current element ideal bar due to differential current element ideal path. Then the total magnetic field intensity and total magnetic field intensity H bar due to entire length of conductor carrying current I, due to entire length of conductor carrying current I is given by, tell me, limits are ranging from minus infinity to plus. See, start one more derivation. Up to this it will remain same, because the next derivation I will take finite length. For next derivation, please, or you want me to repeat up to whatever I say in the next derivation also? See, I'll tell you the difference. Up to this point it will remain same. For next derivation, what I do is, I will take a finite length. Like this is Z1 and this is Z2. Then limits will be
Z1
minus
Z2.
Z1 to, sorry,
Z2.
not here, it is not a minus Z1. It is Z1 and Z2. Even it may come minus also. All those things we will see. But till this point I won't do. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
No problem?
Yes.
Chalo, fine. See, since it is of infinite length, I'll take from minus infinity to plus infinity. Then, shall I have this portion?
Yes, sir.
Then, h bar is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity. I, R, the variable is dz. The variable is z, is it or not? 4 pi r square z square 3 by 2 and direction is 8. Just see, I say the direction of h is tangential along the circumference. Whether we got that 5 mathematically also or not? If correct, right hand thumb rule, it holds good or not?
Yes, sir.
Without this I said right hand thumb rule, even in the derivation also it is like this. Then you should simplify this. How? See, for simplifying, in some textbook he took this as theta and he did a treatment. In some textbook he took this as theta, he did a treatment. It depends whether you take theta here or theta here. Even for electrostatic also I took a theta here. If it is infinity, theta will be pi by 2. If it is minus infinity, theta will be minus pi. Here also we took same treatment. Here also shall I take same?
Yes, sir.
Then this is theta. Then what is tan theta? Z by
R.
and what is your Z? Z is equal to tan theta R. No, when Z tends to infinity, when Z tends to
Z is equal
Z equal. When Z tends to infinity, what is your theta?
5 by 2.
Theta you write down, theta is tan inverse Z by R. When Z tends to infinity,
5 by 2.
theta is,
5 by 2.
when Z tends to minus infinity, theta tends to
minus 5 by 2.
minus pi by 2. Then, see, now what I do, wherever Z is there and dz is there, just everything you replace Z in terms of theta. Then, this Z is there. What is dz? This equation, dz by d theta r. What is the differentiation of tan?
Secant square.
Secant square theta. Hence, dz is r
Secant
secant square theta. Then this and this. All you replace in the integration. Substitute. All above substitutes in this integration. This integration I will call it as 6. Then, shall I have this? Shall I rub this?
Yes, yes.
So check it. H bar is equal to limits. This is z equal to, right? No, it will be theta equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. I is a constant DC current. I'll keep as it is. R I will keep as it is. What is your dz? R secant square theta d theta a phi divided by 4 pi r square, don't talk, plus what is z square? This is your z. R square tan square theta whole to the power 3 by 2. Right? No, can I take r square out?
Yes.
If I take r square out, r square and this 1 by 2 get cancelled, it will be r cube. This will be r cube and here it is r square. Then total it will be I divided by 4 pi r. How is it clear? This is r square. This r square if I take out, this will be r square and 1 by 2 get cancelled, it is r cube. R square by r cube is this. This is a constant for integration. Then 1 divided 1 plus tan square. What is 1 plus tan square? Secant square. This is 1 plus tan square is secant square, but to the power 3 by 2 is there. Secant square and 1 by 2 get cancelled, it is fine. Then this and this get cancelled. What is 1 by secant? Cos. Don't talk that. See, if you are talking, the audio won't be clear. I observed that. If you are talking, the audio won't be clear. Then I divided by 4 pi r. What is 1 by integration of 1 by cos? Sorry, 1 by secant? Cos. Cos theta with the limits.
Not integration. But secant theta
1 by
is cos.
yes. 1 by secant is cos. And integration of write one more term. Cos theta a phi d theta. Integration of cos is I divided by 4 by r sin theta minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. And what is this? A phi. Tell me. What is sin pi by 2? Sin minus pi by 2? Minus? Then this will be, your h bar will be, this will be 2. Yes or no? Then I divided by 2. It is 2 by r. Is it or not? And you leave something for b bar is equal to. I will tell you the relation and you can substitute. Or else b and h are related through permeability. This is a permeability of material. And mu is equal to mu naught mu r. And this is permeability of free space, and it is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 Henry per meter. And mu r is permeability of a material. Sorry, relative permeability of a material. Mu r is relative permeability of medium or material, and this is permeability of free space. B bar and H bar are related like this. How we related that P bar is equal to like this, na? In the same way, this is permittivity of a material. It is equal to epsilon naught, epsilon r. Epsilon naught is permittivity of free space and epsilon r is relative permittivity. Is it okay? Then can you write B bar is? Shall I have this portion?
Yes, sir.
I have taken this. Hence B bar is mu I 2 by r A pi. Now what this equation is giving? What this equation is telling to us? What it is indicating to us? See this figure? From conductor, H bar at point P is inversely proportional to
That is
what type of distance? This distance or perpendicular distance? For electrostatic also same thing. Yes or no? Yes. Take it. The equation A and B. Take A or B. I'll write A slash B. The equation A or B indicating the magnetic field intensity at point P. The magnetic field intensity at point P is inversely proportional to what type of distance? Perpendicular distance from current carrying conductor. From current carrying conductor. From current carrying conductor. It's okay. Second point. The direction of H bar or B bar is tangential or circumferential. Circumferential, is it like this or not? Or tangential. The direction of H bar is tangential or circumferential. That is at point P. That is at point P. Direction is what? Entering the board, entering the page in your notebook. At point P, the direction of H is repeating or not? The direction of H is entering the page in your notebook. Here it is entering into board. If same thing here, somebody said entering or leaving? Leaving. If it is this side, it is leaving. Here it is entering. Do you like this? Yes or no? Then no. Take down the next derivation. Shall I write this all these things? Yes. H bar or B bar? H bar or B bar? Due to finite length conductor carrying current I. Carrying current I. Below I am not going to figure this. Is it or not? I am not disturbed because I need this figure. No, this I considered infinite. No, I want to take finite. Finite means its length will be I know. No, tell me, shall I take the length? Which color shall I use? No, here. Yes. Shall I take the length? This is your length. Okay. Finite length. This is ranging from Z1 to Z. Can you see this point there?
Yes, sir.
No. This is a general. In this only I need to consider the differential element now. That everything remains same. This theta. No. What is this and what is for finding the limits? This shall I call it as alpha 1? Sorry, theta 1. And what about this? Theta 2. This is theta 1, this is theta 2. Why? Z2, theta 2, Z1, theta 1. Is it okay? Know the question. Sir, why we are taking only Z1 and Z2 towards positive? Why not these two negative? That is one question. And one more question is, sir, I want to take Z2 here, Z1 here. That is one more. Two questions. Are you having in your mind or not?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you all these things I'll tell you at the end of. You can take Z2 here, Z1 here, right? Z1 here, Z2 here, and one more Z2 here, sorry, Z1 here, Z2. All those things you can. No, what was that equation? I said no. From previous derivation. See the exam, don't consider from here, you need to do. Is it or not? What was that equation? Minus infinity to plus infinity I dz a5 divided by 4 pi.
Sir, is it H1?
Sir, H bar is equal to
Integration
Yes, h bar is equal to
4 R square plus Z square.
R square plus Z square whole power 3 by 2.
that is r plus
R square plus Z square whole power
3 by 2.
this is what I got.
Sir,
I R dz.
Yes.
This is what I got. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? I said from here only will continue.
Yes.
Whether that was this equation?
Yes.
Whether that was this equation or not? No. No, what I do for z is equal to first. What is your tan theta?
Theta 1 or theta 2.
What is your tan theta? Z divided by r. What is your z? R
Tan theta.
tan theta. What is your theta?
Tan inverse Z by R.
Tan inverse
Z by R.
Z by R. This everything remains same as of till now. Same as previous. No. When Z tends to Z1, what is theta? Theta tends to theta 1, which is equal to Z tends to Z1 means theta tends to theta 1, which is equal to tan inverse Z1 by R. Okay, na? Then, when Z tends to Z2, theta tends to
Theta 2.
theta 2, which is equal to tan inverse Z2 by R. This will be known to us. What is Z1 and Z2 will be known to us for problems. Then, remaining everything can, what is that dz by d theta? R
Secant square theta.
secant square theta. And your dz is R secant square theta d theta. Is it out? Substitute all these things in this equation. Substitute all these in this equation. Call it as equation number P. Okay, 1 here in this derivation. Substitute all above in equation 1. Then shall I do that further?
Yes.
Your h bar is no. In place of minus infinity, sorry. This, whether I need to write this as minus infinity?
No, sir.
This is
Z1.
Z1. What about this?
Z.
That statement you write down before to this one statement. Is it or not? You got equation for dh bar now?
Yes.
Write down that DH bar. See what is the DH? Shall I write this? What is the DH bar? I dz r 4 by r square plus z square 3 by 2 a pi. After that, you write down one sentence. After this equation, or you want me to write
No, sir.
dh bar is equal to this equation without integration. This equation gives, take down, this equation gives differential magnetic field intensity at point P due to what? Due to this much differential current element. Yes or no? Then after that, no, the total magnetic field intensity. No, the total magnetic field intensity H bar at point P due to finite length conductor, whose length is ranging from Z1 to Z2, and it's carrying current I. That is very important. And it's carrying current I, comma, the H bar is given by this equation. Okay now? This is just, you can write H bar is just see H bar is equal to my Z1 to Z2 PH, and DH bar is this. Then you proceed. Okay now? No, you substitute all this in this equation. What we can check it? Theta 1, theta 2, I, R. What is your dz? R secant square theta d theta a pi divided by 4 pi r square. What is z? R square tan theta whole to the power what about r square tan square theta. Okay, done. This is equal. What are the constants? See, again, r square can I take out? R square to the power 3 by 2. R cube. R cube, R square. Then this will be I divided by 4 by R. Can I take that 1 by R out? I and 4 pi. Then theta 1 to theta 2. Then what about 1 plus tan square? Secant square to the power 3 by 2. Then it will be secant cube theta, and this will be secant square theta d theta a phi. Then what is secant square by secant cube?
1 by cos.
1 by cos. What is?
Cos.
It is cos of?
Yes, sir.
1 by secant is cos theta. Cos theta d theta a phi. This is your h. Then what is integration of cos? Sin theta. Theta 1, theta 2. See, I'll tell you, if you take instead of theta, if you take theta 2 here, theta 1 here, and this as theta, you will end up with some cos, which is done in study 4. right, will end up in a cos. But values remain same, the end result remains same. You should be very careful. Sir, you should not feel, sir, we got in sin and in Sadico we got in cos. But solve the problem taking like this. Whatever the Sadico problem is there, solve the problem taking this as theta 1. But he did taking theta 1 from here. For this derivation, you need to take this as theta, this as theta 2, this as theta 1. Then what is your h bar? I divided by 4 pi r
Sin theta 2 minus theta 1.
sin theta 2 minus
theta 1.
sin
Theta 2.
theta 2 minus
Sin theta 1.
theta 1
A5.
a5. Yes, sir. And what about b bar? Mu into now see, from this can I get a result of previous derivation? From this can I get a result of previous derivation?
Yes, sir.
For previous derivation, what is theta 1 and theta 2? 5 by 2 and theta 2 is 5 by 2 and theta 1 is 9. Then whether this will become 2 or not?
Yes, sir.
Then I divided by 2 pi r, is it or not? This is the case of infinite conductor. Is or not? No. Shall we solve the problems? No. See, we found h bar or b bar due to infinite length. We found h bar or b bar due to finite. No. What is one more thing we left here? If z1 is towards negative. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are both towards negative. Take down sign convention of theta 1 and theta 2. I'll write sign convention. Shall I have this? See, for this figure, theta 1 and theta 2, theta 1 is, they are positive or negative? Both are positive. Because Z1 and Z2, they are positive. No, I'll take the next figure. This is point P. See, this is point P. Z1 and Z2 are above point P. That's why we do theta 1 and theta 2 positive. No, this is your Z1, this is your Z2, and this is your Z1, and this is the perpendicular distance. So tell me, what is your theta 2 and what is your theta 1?
Theta 1 is negative.
Theta 2 is positive. Theta 1
Negative.
negative. Just we took na. If it is infinite, what I took theta 1? Minus 5 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If this is below point P. See, the reason is Z2 is above P and Z1 is below point P. Yes or no? Then the last case. The last case. This is point P. Then This is your upper point, always I took Z2, and this is your
Z1.
Z1, and this I'll call it as theta 2, and this I'll call it as theta 1. Now tell me, theta 1 and theta 2,
Both are negative.
both are
Negative.
negative. Why?
Both are below point.
Because Z1 and Z2 below point P. That's all. Is it clear?
Yes.
Based on this, we solve the problem in next class. Any difficulty?
No, sir.
But only you need to study. I don't think so till any difficulty you found. I'm right. Q response.
Yes, sir.
Please study the things regularly. Shall I stop here?
Yes, sir.
Where is CR?